and today I'm going to be doing a 37 and 38 week pregnancy update. I am currently 38 weeks and I have an appointment Friday and going to see how far dilated I am. Hopefully I get even more dilated, and I'm going to possibly schedule an induction date because I obviously won't go into labor. Even though my doctor thought for sure I was going into labor last week or this week, not happening. I've tried walking, tried eating pineapple, tried stretching, I've tried squats, I've tried lunges. Nothing works and it's driving me nuts. But when 37 weeks last week, I had an appointment on Tuesday and I got checked and she said I was 2 to 3 centimeters dilated and 90 effaced. So that's why she thought it was gonna happen soon. And I also, TMI, got my membrane stripped, but didn't do anything. I didn't bleed after, but I'm not going to go into detail because that is actually TMI and kind of disturbing and disgusting. But nothing really happened last week. I did a lot of walking. Me and my fiance would go on nightly walks, and we walked 15 laps around Walmart. I was exhausted. Even though 15 laps, non-pregnant, it's like, that's a breeze. It's not a breeze. And my dogs like the walks. So we've been doing nightly walks and hoping that increases it. And then Friday, we had a pregnancy scare. I thought for sure my water broke. So we got our hospital bags, put them in the car. First I called my nurse and asked her, should I go in? Should I wait it out? Because I'm not for sure. And she said just to get examined because obviously you can't take any chances, which I understood. So we went into the emergency room and I got checked if I was actually losing my amniotic fluid, and I was not. And my doctor on Tuesday said I was 2 to 3 centimeters and 90 effaced. But when the nurse at the hospital checked me, I was 1 to 2 and 80 effaced. How do I go backwards? I don't know. But so we went home, got discharged, and then Sunday night I was feeling a lot less movement in Caleb, the baby. And even Blade noticed, because usually when Blade touches my stomach or says Caleb and all that, Caleb kicks like crazy. And he was not. And so it scared me. So I knew I was going to call my doctor Monday morning. And Monday morning came, still was barely moving. And my doctor said to get examined, to get a stress test done. I went back to the hospital, got a stress test done. He was doing fine, but when I got there, the nurse asked if I was stressed or nervous or felt really sick, and I felt super sick. I had to sit straight up and I was about to vomit in a bag. I was shaky, I turned pale instantly. My doctor said my lips turned completely pale. And I just lost everything to me. I was just out of it. And so that scared her, she said. Well, this was my nurse, not my doctor, I'm sorry. And she gave me orange juice, and that made Caleb very happy and perked me up, so don't know what that did. But that made her want to do a blood sugar test, and my blood sugar was low, and my heart rate was high. And I got checked. I was 1 to 2 and 80. So I guess my doctor was wrong and the hospital was right, because if it says 1 to 2 twice and 80 twice, I go with that. And since Caleb was fine and I was fine, we got discharged. He wasn't coming that day. And I haven't really had any contractions anymore, which kind of bumps me out because I really, really want him. But so that's why I know I'm gonna get induced. And I became anemic this pregnancy, which I have an iron deficiency. I think that's what the nurse said, because I eat ice about 8 times a day. And I can't get enough of it. I literally crave it, and I eat it all the time. Sorry, I had to stop the video because my dog decided to bark at the person that was passing. But I'm pretty sure that's everything I needed to update, or that I wanted to update on. Nothing really new happens. I'm just patiently waiting for him to come. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.